Hi lovely fire signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is a guided intuitive reading for the month of January 2022. Now if this resonates with you, please push like, subscribe and notify. But if it doesn't, that's fine, watch another lovely reader. Okay, what does that 2022 mean? It adds up to a 6. 6 is all about relationships, compassion, charity, helping other people. This year you will give more than you receive. It's about families. You'll learn a lot through your relationships. Okay, but that's fine. It'll be much better than last year, won't it? So we're going to do the monthly reading here, and then we've got guided oracle messages for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So shall we get on with it? Right, first of all, at the beginning of the month, some of you have been waiting for something, so whether it's to do with a legal contract, to do with a job, to do with property, something, a child custody thing, there's legal papers start off the month. Now for others of you where there's no legal papers or anything like that, this is a karmic card, so you will get back what you've put out there. This is justice. You will get what you deserve, and it will be a healing for you. It's like a weighing up, getting the peace back in your life, getting the balance back in your life. And for some of you, it's to do with this person, somebody who's quite a strong boss. You know, for those of you who are in a job or looking for a job, this is the guy that's in control. He's the boss. He's passionate about what he's doing. For others of you, that's you. You're taking control back of your life. You're moving forward with positivity, vigor, passion. You're loving what you're doing. And then we go on to this is the first week in January. Then you're looking back a bit and you're reminiscing, thinking a little bit about your past. Could have been when you were happier or when you felt secure. Just, you know, looking back and reminiscing. And then you receive some sort of news coming in. There's a project, something that you wanted to start, that's now about to begin. The beginning of a new, new job, new house, new garden, new course that you want to do, something like that. But something, the beginning of something that you feel really, really strongly and passionate about. It's a fire sign. Both of those are fire signs, okay? So moving on to the second week, you've got these two are just amazing together. Look at them. This is like your dreams coming true, your wishes coming true, and this is like ultimate happiness. So you've got them on top of each other in the second week of January. So whatever you've been wanting to happen or wanting to come true, so it could have been waiting for this job or waiting for a building or a project, it's going to make you feel so, so happy. For others of you, you might have been waiting for something else. It could have been love, but you're going to be feeling really contented. So as far as the wishes come true, you can't just sit there and wait for them to happen. You actually have to get out there and make things happen, or tell your universe too, your guides and ancestors, etc., what you really want, and then take the first steps to make them happen. So what it means is you've got the energy there to make your dreams come true, and you're going to be really happy. And so for some of you, your dream is to be happy and be in a happy relationship. So the possibility is there for you. For others of you, it's wanting money, wanting security, wanting to feel happier about where you are money-wise. This card's a reminder though, she's standing on her money and she's holding on to it. And if you look at her, she's absolutely bored. It's a reminder for you number fours out there, or the ones that hold on to their money a bit too strongly. Money's made to go around. So don't hang on. Obviously, you've got to have savings, you know, working towards a goal. But remember to have some fun. That's what that one's about. And by the end of that week, the second week, this is approximate, there's no time in the spirit world, you're letting go of old hang-ups, old emotions, things that have been holding you back from the past that you've been clinging to, and they could have been stopping you from enjoying your life. You're now moving forward and leaving them where they belong, which is in the past. And then we go on to the third week. Be a bit patient. You've got the strength to cope with anything that's thrown at you. You're being guided here from above, but you've got to get the balance back in your life. So they're saying by being patient, you'll get the balance back in your life. You've got some information coming in. This is like lots of communication here, phone calls, emails, texts, that sort of thing. But you're looking back and you're looking at it with your sword so that you can cut through the crap and know exactly what you want. You know, cut out the chaff or the rubbish that, you know, the emotions are out of it. This is like seeing the facts for what they really are. And you've got the Magician card too, so you're magical. You can make things happen. You can manipulate situations to suit yourself in a nice way, of course. You're just as in touch with heaven as you are with earth. So this is amazing. This is really good. So you can make your dreams come true. Manifest your dreams into reality. And for some of you too, it's where you've been working hard at wanting to get a property or wanting to get ahead in something. You're standing there, your goals are here, you've done all the work, and you're standing there thinking, oh my God, is it worth it? I still feel like nothing's happening. But you've got to be patient. You've got the victory wreath here. You've got the victory crown on your head. They're saying, don't give up now. You're nearly there. And then that moves on into that last week in January. Have faith. That's the next card that pops up. Have faith in what you're doing. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to make happen, have faith. This is blessings from the universe and blessings for relationships too. So work... Oh, excuse me. Get a... Oh, someone just drove past and threw dust up everywhere. Okay, so in the past you had to do things in a structured, restricted manner. Well, you don't now. They're telling you, no, you're doing everything right. Keep doing things your way. Now, just be a little bit wary. I would say look at any contracts or anything you've got to do. Check the fine print. Don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes. There could be someone who's trying to deceive you. But this can also be don't deceive yourself. Look at yourself. What is it that you really want? This is the Capricorn card, and we're in the month of Capricorn. This can be where you're tied down or you're only focusing on money. It can also be for people who are in toxic situations, toxic relationships, to do with toxic jobs or people. Okay, so just that's a little bit of a warning there. But you've got an offer or something coming in now too. This is like some sort of invitation or offer coming your way, and they're saying use your own intuition. Like you can see, she's really creative. You're standing there quite strongly, but it can be to do with art too or something creative, and they're saying use your own intuition to work out whether you want to receive this. And it could be to do with this man. I feel too they could even be a father and daughter, that sort of thing. But there's a nice man here too. So this is either like a nice man around you that the invitation could be coming from. He's kind, caring, very intuitive and quietly strong, even though he seems a bit soft. But for others of you, this is where now you've got your own emotions on an even keel, where you might have been like this in the past, and now you're finally feeling a lot calmer. Now, covering that whole month for everyone, we start off with the moon card. So that's where your emotions are going up and down like that, but they're reminding you everything under the sea is going along and ticking along normally. This is a card of where you may not be sleeping very well, you could be having really, really vivid dreams, but also this is a card of great innovation. It means that you're in tune, your psychic ability, your intuition is going very, very well. Follow those dreams or those ideas that come to you. You can come up with really cool ideas during that period, and it doesn't last forever either. And that makes you feel very contented and very, very comfortable. For some of you, it could be emotions running up and down to do with a woman, you know, who is kind and caring and intuitive as well. But you're going to be heading in a different direction. So something that you've been planning is going to be going in a slightly different direction, which will be a healing for you. You'll feel a lot better, okay? Now, for some of you, you're actually needing a healing or needing a rest. And when you do that, calm down, lie down quietly anywhere, you will get the balance back in your mind. It's when you've had lots of thoughts going round and round, like with the moon card, or possibly not sleeping properly. Whoops. Possibly not sleeping very well. But when you can lie down calmly, sit calmly somewhere, you will get your thoughts back on an even keel, which is a healing. And then the final card is the beginning of new plans, new ideas, being victorious, winning out, winning over any negative stuff or anything that you've been worried about. You're coming up, you've been able to see clearly and overcome any like emotional stress. And now with the brain, think more clearly, see more clearly, and see the truth. This is about being victorious and finding the truth. And it's also about coming up with new ideas and new plans as well. Okay, Aries, what have you got? So we've got Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light. You've got Charity, Prayer and Contemplation. Okay, so Charity. Connect with heaven and ask and you shall receive. I've always believed in that. It used to be ask and ye shall receive. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time, Aries. because she's recognised that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You're being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you'll have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forwards. Thank the angels for guiding you towards the highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, and your divine direction message is music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music lifts your spirits. Actually, singing really does, because it gets the lungs going, gets all the fresh air in there, gets all the old stuck air out. Okay, Leo. Master Jesus. Oh, it's all about forgiveness for Leos. There we go. Master Jesus. Forgiveness. You're on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Further healing is possible at this time. Forgiveness is an act of self-love. You're being encouraged to know that whatever you've done to yourself or others, the divine is not condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring miraculous shifts of healing to you and all those around you, and to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also brings clarity and healing to any situations concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven, Leo. Very interesting. And your divine direction, ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Yes, Leos, the pride can get in the way sometimes when you need help. Ask for help if you need it. And Sagittarius, Hilarion, divine healing. Beautiful, beautiful green. Look at that. Honour your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, Sagittarius. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others and share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with light, love and energy first, so that you're not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time, so that you can recharge and feel whole. And your divine direction, nature. Reconnect with nature, feel the sun on your skin, walk barefoot on the grass, Sagittarius. And lovely Louise Hay, finally, I express my love. This is for the whole month, remember. I express my love. Be a friend to someone today. Help them to see by your actions that life loves them. Okay, fire signs, thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe and notify if you enjoyed this. And I will see you all again. Thank you so much. Blessings to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful January. Ka kite anō. See you again. Bye.